Hi students, I am going to walk you through how to access the Wiley assignments. So here's the news item just on the home page, and right now I'm impersonating a student, so this should look exactly like how you see it. Alright, so we'll go into content, and the WileyPLUS assignments are study support, but this is also how you access the textbook. Okay, so I clicked on WileyPLUS links in the table of contents, or excuse me, in the contents here. And I always go to assignments, so we'll do that first. Even your reading is here in assignments, okay? So if you've never used the online WileyPLUS or MyLabs Plus or anything like that in a previous class, please take the time to just check out assignment 0 and this other assignment 0. Okay. Also notice there are no due dates here. You just want to stay on top of it and follow it according to the reading in the syllabus. Okay, so let me give you a little background. We used to set the due dates, but then students, would not meet the deadlines, but this is a formative assessment. It's supposed to help you to learn and study. It's not supposed to judge you in the class like a summative assessment would be, i.e. a test. So because I left the due dates open, the assignments do not sort the way that they should. But know that that was to support your learning and the ease of learning. I don't want you to get stressed out about these assignments. This is to help you, not to cause you stress. There are assignments 0 through 5 for every chapter. So you'll have to look through this list and get to the right exercises. See, it's sorting numerically by the exercises, but it wants to go to 1, 0, 0 before it goes to 1 and then extending to the second assignment. But anyway, the 0 assignments are reading, okay? And notice how you can look at the assignment type, and wherever it says resources, that's your reading assignment for that chapter. And then over here, your progress is noted with a percentage. So I just logged in for the first time as this pretend student. All I did was look at the first page and I'm 10% done. So I'm going to click on it and open it. Okay, go to next. And here is my chapter. Okay, so I'll go through the reading and I will click next again, and I will carry on in this way until I complete the assignment. Assignment anything 0.0 is always reading. Okay, now we'll go to 1.1. Okay. Now 1.1 is kind of like a pre-test. So I already talked quite a bit about the need for time on task. So as you go through assignment 1.1, you're going to get a sense for what you already know and what you need to study. Now we'll go to assignment 1.2. And 1.2 is always going to be a video. If for some reason the video doesn't work or there's some problem with it, take a screenshot and email it to me, and don't worry about it. Just write in the question field, the video doesn't match the question, or whatever the problem is, okay? This particular video, these assignments, 1.2s or 2.2s, 3.2s, these are not graded, okay? So no harm, no foul. I'm sorry if the video doesn't work. The reason why I say this is because that happens sometimes, specifically with the videos, but they are rich context for or rich content for our textbook, this is one of the benefits of having an electronic textbook. Okay, now we're going to go to 1.3. Now let's go back here for 1 second. Take a look right here. Graded. No. Okay? So again, here you're going to write some essays. This is excellent practice. Excellent time on task. Okay? These essays are not graded. So don't stress out about them, but realize that this is an excellent way to study. This is not a waste of your time. It's not meaningless homework. It is extremely valuable time that you can spend even on your phone accessing the course materials. Okay, so now we're going to go to 1.4. Graded. Yes. Okay, so 1.4, again, here we get back to test practice, okay? Time on task, we want to practice the actual information recovery that we have to do during the test. Now this is graded, but of course not with the same quantity of points as the actual summative assessment, which is in D2L under the quizzes tab. And finally, we're going to go to 1.5. Graded, yes. Okay, so here again, some more time on task practice assignments. Now, you need to close this window every time that you're done working in here. The system can get bogged down if it thinks that you're logged in for days at a time. That sometimes creates login issues for students. So when you're done working in Wiley, be sure to actually close it out and leave that area rather than just leaving it open on your computer all the time. Now, my final comment is I had one student say that they still can't see the reading, and I'm not sure why, so let's take a look at what happens if you click through reading here. Okay. Here again is another way to access the textbook if you just want to go through the reading and not the assignments. But as I mentioned before, I think the best way to do it is to go through the assignments. Also notice it opened to the very same page that I was reading last. So that helps me to keep track of my efforts. I'm going to close it out and get out of there. Okay, now, as far as the Wiley gradebook, it auto updates, but I'll check into it not frequently, maybe 3 or 4 times per semester. But let's take a look in here, okay? So here you can see all of your scores, except if you do like a short answer or something. Okay. Back to WileyPLUS. Presentations. Okay, so here back to the textbook. Now take a look down here at all of the resources you have at your disposal. You have flashcards, practice quizzes, a periodic table of the elements, all these animations, and scrolling down, videos, little activities you can do at home that will really bring the points home, pardon the pun, and then also some online labs. Electronic textbooks are amazing resources. Use them for what they are. and I look forward to talking with you. Let me know if you have any problems. I'm under the impression that this is working. I'm logged in as a student and it's working for me. So please stay in touch, and I'm here to support your learning. Have a great day.